Hello friends. So, following my last video, I wanted this video to be me talking about how I'm going to get my shit together. My first video was basically me just listing all of my problems, and I wanted the follow-up to be me talking about fixing them. But I don't know how to. I don't know how to get my shit together. I know what all of my problems are, and I know where I want to end at this journey. But I don't know how to bridge those 2 points. So what do I do about that? The answer to that question came to me when I was scrolling through Instagram one day. I came across this Twitter thread. And while the thread itself wasn't helpful, it just kind of pointed me in the right direction. So I Googled it, I typed in, how do I get my shit together? But before I could start really reading any articles, my boyfriend called. So, since that was on my mind, I just asked him. I was like, hey, babe, how do you think I should get my shit together? To which he responded, I don't know. Honestly, he's so amazing. Can't you guys tell? Someone needs to give that man Boyfriend of the fucking Year award, But after we talked for a bit and hung up, I continued with my original plan. The first article I found was kind of disappointing, in all honesty. I know it was realistic, but I low-key expected something to be specifically tailored to me. And the fact that it wasn't was, lackluster. But once I got over myself, I realized the article did actually have some really great points. I know this is really basic, but point 5, be yourself, is a really great tip, but I don't know who that is, so it doesn't really help me. Anyway, moving on. I basically read a bunch of articles, jotted down the tips that I liked. And once I got tired of that, I basically looked at my old New Year's resolutions list, just to gain insight on what I previously wanted. Now I could only find one list, and I think it was from either 2017 or 2018. Probably 2018 though, because I lose things way too often for it to be from 2017. And once I wrote down some things from that list, I moved on to my phone notes. Now, I get these random impulses just to journal out of the blue, but more often than not, these impulses come when I can't just sit down and write for 15 minutes. So I shorthand them in my phone notes, lying to myself that I'll just write them out completely when I get home. All this taught me was I really enjoy saying the same things over and over again. Honestly, most of my notes are just me saying the same thing in different ways. But it was kind of helpful. I wanted these traits so badly, I'd go on multiple rants about them, The problem with this is I don't know how to develop new traits. I hate it when people say, I don't know, I am this way and I don't know. I messed that up, hold on. I hate it when people say, I am this way and I can't change it. But I am this way and I don't know how to change it. Obviously, I know it'll take hard work and dedication, me constantly working at it, but I'm lazy and I'm not self-disciplined and I lack constant motivation, and sometimes I forget I'm even working towards goals, So before I start any of that, I need to find a way to remember my goals, to remember what I'm working towards, and also to be held accountable for them, which in and of itself was a whole nother Google search. So I opened up another tab and typed in how to hold myself accountable. The first article spoke to me. The whole I'm full of great ideas but I'm also extremely undisciplined is my entire mood, basically. And I was here for it until I read number 4, make yourself accountable. I don't know how to do that. That's why I'm reading this article. So, while it was really helpful and I did take multiple points from it, it wasn't what I was looking for, so on to the next one. The next article was from the HuffPost, which was actually called 4 Ways to Hold Yourself Accountable to Your Goals. So I had high hopes going in. The article basically calls for having an accountability buddy, which I already did. He's called my boyfriend, But, I wanted to take this like an extra step further and like buy a planner or a bullet journal, but I couldn't decide which to get, nor did I have the money, so I settled on the information from this article and told myself I'd download a planner app later. Spoiler alert, I still haven't downloaded one, but I did create a giant calendar that I stuck on my bedroom wall, and that's been so helpful actually. And I did buy a planner actually, but I hate it, so I don't use it, so now it's just sitting on my desk looking pretty. So now that I have most of my answers and a vague outline of what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to end this video and start on my next one. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here and say that this was recorded in late January/early February. Yes, the opinions are still the same. I just wanted to let you guys know that this was recorded a while ago. So things have changed since then, that's all.